Tonight, August 22nd, 2025, the opening night of Waycross Community Media OHSAA football from Frederick Stadium and the campus of Winton Woods High School. Now, the visiting perennial power Springfield team, they're here and they are going to bring fire with them. They're coached by Mo Douglas, if memory serves me correct. The third time they faced these Mo Douglas coach team was when he was with the Trotwood Madison Rams, and they beat them the year they won state in 2009. But over the years, Coach Mo's teams have stepped up, give a good account of themselves. The Warriors played them last year up at their place, and they took it to them last year up at Springfield. Now, Coach Mo's teams were stopped by Coach Troy Everhart in the playoffs in 2009, and I'll never forget that game. I can still remember that game like it was yesterday. But tonight, Chad Murphy brings his Winton Woods Warriors in to open up the moments of the 2025 campaign. I'm Jake Williams, and along with my partner, Yvonne Berry III, we are here to bring tonight's game. Yvonne, he's a junior here at Winton Woods High School, and if he could do like Jonathan Palmer did when he was a junior here, who knows?
Yep, I think it's going to be a great game tonight. I know Winton Woods is a very well-conditioned team, but I was watching warm-ups, and one of their big struggles last year was special teams. You know, in the game against St. X, they had a blocked punt. I mean, that was bad. You know, they really struggled in that playoff game, but they looked pretty good in warm-ups today, especially on special teams. I watched their punter, Michael Galley, drill a couple 37-yard field goals. And watch the punter punt pretty far. And the starting quarterback for Winton Woods and Northern Illinois commit Bryshawn Brown looked good in warm-ups, but there were some drops by the receivers and some overthrows by Bryshawn Brown. But overall, they looked pretty good. And tonight's chain gang crew, you know, we think they deserve a little appreciation because they work hard too, is Rick Bedford, Chris Kumo, Jeff Kelly, Bobby Thompson, Chip Wilson, Derek Wright, and Vashti Brown.
Okay, real good. Now, as far as the officials for tonight's affair, we have the center judge, Dale Lewis, the referee, Larry Lasita, the umpire, Robert Faulkner, the linesman, John Oling, the line judge, Frank Wall, and the back judge, Brad White. These will be the officials for tonight's game. As we see the Warriors, looks like they're setting up to receive this kickoff. The athletes in this game are friendly rivals. While they may play be fierce, all in attendance tonight are reminded that this is a game between young athletes and that the sporting experience is expected by all. We have the Warriors special team on the field awaiting this kick. Now the starters on offense for the Warriors tonight: wide receiver Janier Travis, wide receiver Chris Mathis, wide receiver Jakai Dubois, wide receiver Carleon Thomas, left tackle Chris Mims, left guard Demire Robinson, center Chase Daniels, right guard Julian Eichert, right tackle Lual Alou, quarterback Bryshawn Brown, running back Bo Diop. So we see Springfield teeing this ball up for the opening kickoff.
Woods back to receive.
Good weather tonight here at Frederick Stadium. And so here we go, and this game is underway. Hitting over and kick. Picked up on the 20 by the Warriors. Number 6 with the carry.
Going.
Runs through a few guys.
Gets-
And they finally getting stopped near the 50-yard line.
Looks like they got him down right at the 49-yard line. Good return by Winton Woods there. And here comes the offense. See if they can score on this first drive of the season and the game.
So Bryce Sean Brown will be the senior quarterback. You know, I've been hanging around. I want to say hanging around, but I've been walking around the field a few days. And this Bryce Sean Brown, it looks like to me, as long as they protect his backside, he's going to throw this ball.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed he needs to work on is accuracy. You had a couple miscues with his receivers and a couple overthrows when they were warming up earlier.
Man in motion to give inside. He looks like he's got first down yardage.
Nice run by number 27, Bo Diop. Get him get through the offensive line there, finds a hole, gets through, and a nice run brought down by Springfield. Here we go, first down and 10.
Springfield defenders. Got a man in motion for the Warriors, number 13. Straight backdrop, straight drop back, pass.
Caught by number 6, Janier Travis.
Like he's able to pick up about 5 yards.
Second down and 5 for the Warriors.
So now Springfield defense, you know, I was told they got some studs on their defense in my conversation with Coach Mo Douglas before the game. Here's the Warriors. Claps the snap.
Oh!
Over his hands.
Oh!
He didn't fall on it. And it's still over. It gets picked up by a Warrior, though. And they get
picked up by Bo Diop. Man, that's just he just lost it out of his hands there. The ball kind of flies through his hands. Maybe he wasn't ready for the snapper. It got snapped early. I don't know, but just a miscue there by the offense. Out of sync. I saw that a little bit in the warm-ups. Hopefully they can get it fixed as this game goes along.
Yeah, it didn't look like he looked that ball into his hands. Of course, the Wildcat defense was right there.
Yeah, they were definitely on him.
Great drop. Throw this ball deep over the middle. Caught.
By number 13, and he gets taken down by number 8 by Springfield.
That's Ja'Kai DuBois.
Ja'Kai DuBois. And tackled by Jerome Flowers Jr. for Springfield. Got him from behind there. Nice pass over the middle. Ref almost gets in the way of the pass.
Let's see what they come up with. This.
4th down and 1. Are they going to go for it? Looks
4th and 1. Looks like they'll go for it.
Shotgun formation. 13 in motion. Charles Cunningham. They'll give it to Diop. Oh no! Bryce Sean Brown keeps it himself and gets the first down. He'll fake it to Diop, and Brown gets an easy first down there.
Well, so far, the Warriors are starting the season with ball control. This is probably where Bryshon Brown starts throwing his ball in the end zone.
He's got an arm on him. You know he can throw it deep.
Seems like he likes to roll to his right. Whistle.
Timeout Warriors.
So 8:42 left to go in the first quarter here with this timeout.
Yeah. Promising first drive of the season so far. They're moving the ball well, controlling it, running down the clock some. They're on the 23-yard line, in scoring position, 3 yards outside of the red zone.
So based on what you're saying, they're doing well.
Yeah.
No jitters or anything like that.
I don't know. That fumble snap was a could have been very costly. That's about the only shaky thing they've had this drive. Everything else been smooth sailing.
See the offense come back out on the field. Yeah, this offensive line of the Warriors looks very much formidable this year.
Bryshon Brown alone in the backfield. Never mind. Bo Diop comes in backfield. Motion by number 13. The snap. You give it to Diop. Breaks the tackle.
Diop gets his ball. They're going to mark it right on the 20-yard line.
He gets to the outside, breaks the tackle from 15, breaks off of another tackle, and number 10 for Springfield finally brings him down. He's like a little truck out there. He's got a bunch of energy after he gets up, flinging his arms. The thing I love to say about Wooden Woods is they have a great atmosphere from their crowd, and their players come with a lot of energy.
They do. They get much support from their fan base here, year in and year out. Brown, straight drop, incomplete, low and outside.
Bryshon Brown gets dropped there. I mean, that Springfield defense was coming for him. I mean, off the blitz, they were quick off that line of scrimmage. Almost like they got bulldozed.
Defense of the Wildcats, they've been on the field probably longer than they'd like to be.
Hey, wear them out. See how well they're conditioned. Test their limits. See what you can get away with.
Straight drop, looking downfield, over the middle,
dropped.
Incomplete.
That's dropped by number 18, Terrell Burton. Got to catch those.
Terrell Burton, senior wide receiver.
I mean, he just lost it out of his hands there. Took a big hit from number 4, Taj Powell. I want to see number 12, Chris Mathis, get involved. Saw him in warm-ups. He was looking good. He was catching a lot of balls.
So here we are, 4th and 7. Fourth and 7, they're going to stay out there. Brown looking to throw.
There we go.
Pass is caught.
Right to Mathis.
Makes a move at the 10. Steps around this guy near the end zone, but he's not signaling.
He lost his helmet. What a play. And right after I called his name, they gave the ball to him.
That's Chris Mathis, wide receiver number 11, making that move. Got the ball on the 1-yard line. Power formation backfield. Turn and give.
Gives to Diop. Diop gets
Diop.
swarmed.
They got him stopped.
Swarmed by Springfield. That Warriors offensive line's got to do a better job blocking on that play. Springfield's defensive line has just been getting through, just like they do on this play right here. Diop trying to find a hole, can't find it, has 4 Springfield players on him.
Second down. Under center. Turn and give. Straight ahead. They got him stopped again. They were in the backfield. Lost the yardage.
Got to block. Got to hold them blocks. If Mathis could have got in there. Maybe they need to pass the ball. Give it back to Diop. Diop can't do much with it. Gets swarmed again at the line of scrimmage. That's 2 plays in a row. They are the Springfield defense is sending pressure. They've been doing it all drive.
Well, I'm sure Coach Mo Douglas takes personal attention with his defense every year. They're just going to have to pull it out of somebody's gut and go around in.
Give it back to Diop.
Again, but nothing.
Can he get in?
Goal line stand, the opening drive for the game. This drive is a clock eating drive. We're under 6 minutes in the first quarter.
Got him down again.
This is where with this 4th and 1, you know, you have to figure out what you got on your kicking game. Time to just bring somebody out here and kick a field goal.
I mean, that was one of the biggest weaknesses. It's been one of the biggest weaknesses for the last 2 years. I mean, my freshman year they lost the game 3-0, and you know they couldn't make kicks. But I think they're getting better at it. Saw some good stuff from the special teams in the warm-ups.
Okay, so here we are. They're gonna go for it on 4th and 1. Looks like they got them all bunched up, so the quarterback sneak attack a play, but
try the tush push. Is he in?
Looks like he's in from here.
Touchdown Warriors! Bryson Brown scores the first touchdown of the season.
That's what the Warriors offense came here to do. Score on the first opening drive of this game. Long drive. They had that ball. The clock is down to 5:31 now.
And Winton celebrates as the Winton band celebrates as we score our first touchdown of the season. Here's number 94, Michael Galeas for the extra point attempt.
Hold is down. The kick is up.
It is good, right down the middle.
So, with 5:31 left to go in the first quarter, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 7 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats are about to receive the kickoff.
Look at this play from earlier. Diop gets swarmed on that 3rd down run. And 4th down comes up, give it to Brown, and he just sneaks in for the touchdown.
Yeah, it seemed like the Warriors probably didn't want to try nothing going outside because the Wildcats probably have just as much team speed as the Warriors do.
Yeah. Slow, methodical job, but they got it done. Got a little shaky there at the 1-yard line, but they ended up getting into the end zone.
Good crowd now. Whole bleachers are full, both sides pretty much. So who we got kicking off for the Warriors? It's number 94, Michael Galeas. He's a senior kicker.
Love that Winwoods chant.
Okay, so here's Springfield. Ball's picked up on the 15. It's kind of indecisive on what he wants to do, and they get him run out of bounds about the 30-yard line.
Did he start walking there for a second?
What kind of looked like he's like, I'm decisive here, indecisive rather.
Yeah, like I don't know what I want to do.
Okay, so here comes the Springfield Wildcat offense.
Yep.
Braylon Keys.
They're not gonna go with a huddle here. They're gonna line up. Just like Winton Woods. Winton Woods wasn't running many huddles. They were lining up, calling plays, and getting it done. Let's see what this Wildcat offense can do.
Looks like they're going to start number 7, Christopher Wallace at quarterback tonight. He's a junior.
Number 3 in motion for the Wildcats.
Trips right.
You know, last year one of this Winton Woods team's biggest strengths was their defense. Their defense definitely carried them through a lot of games. You know, it was the reason they stayed in a lot of games too.
Keys almost playing with the possibility of an interception on that play.
First play of the season. That's how this Winton Woods defense is. You know, last year it feels like whenever I looked up, it was a pick 6, interception, sack, fumble, something. This like defense is always coming up big.
C.J. Wallace under center. No, he's not under center. He's in the shotgun.
Takes the snap.
Hands inside.
And swarmed up by that lethal Winton Woods defense. Number 0, DeAndre Long. Is swarmed. Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 8.
And these bleachers getting a little shaky here on 3rd down. This crowd getting loud.
Wallace looks like he'll run if he has to.
They got an empty backfield. Will Winton Woods bring pressure? They only got 4 in the box here.
A lot of time. I don't know what the.
And they move
looks
2
like
more to
somebody
the box.
moves early.
You got a QB spy.
It's complete. Going across his body, but it's going to be short.
Back to DeAndre Long. Can't get any yards. 4th down and 8. Like I said, that Winton Woods Warriors defense is no joke.
Yeah, it looks like on rolling to his right, it's not going to work for him too well.
Tackled by number 9, Terrence Moore, sophomore linebacker.
Okay, so here's Springfield Wildcats looking to kick this ball to the Warriors.
Johnny Travis back to return.
Oh, this kick is partially blocked, or it's a short kick. It's going to roll, though. It's a nice roll.
Travis isn't going to pick it up. He's going to let Springfield get it.
It finally stops about the 23.5-yard line. Looks like there's a scrum on a couple players. Number 32 on Springfield. Number 0 on the Warriors.
Yeah, Marcus Bean and Rael Kelly. Rael Kelly, senior defensive back for the Warriors. I feel like he should know better than that. He's a senior. He's got to keep those emotions in check.
Yeah, the Warriors, they want to improve their relationship with the Stripes crew. Over the years, they've had some difficulties.
Yeah.
Over exuberant, mostly. Some of them were mystery flags, but
There's a lot of those. Definitely had some questionable calls here against Winton Woods.
so here's the
here at
Warriors
this
offense.
stadium.
Brown, straight drop, looking to throw this ball deep again.
Deep ball to
Number
Travis.
6, he
Caught!
caught this ball.
Nice catch. He gets wide open.
Down to the 35-yard line.
Tackle made by number 20, Lerone Baskin.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen him work in practice. what they come up with on this
What
play.
a play. Nice game for the Warriors. That's that arm I was talking about with Bryceon Brown earlier. You know, he's got a heck of an arm. It's a great pass there. Johnny Travis burnt number 20, Lerone Baskin.
Bo Diop back there with Brown. Heads to Diop. Gets around
Diop
left
finds a
hand.
lane.
Pretty severe tackle. Put on pretty good hit by looks like number 1.
Looks like these teams are talking a little bit to each other. It's clear these two teams might not like each other.
And it's Jameer Daniel, big hit. Junior inside linebacker for the Wildcats.
This is going to be a chippy game.
Second and 5, Bryceon Brown looking over to the sideline. Diop back there with him.
Number 13. They've run a lot of motion with number 13. He gets swarmed at the line of scrimmage there. I've noticed Winton Woods is running a lot of motion with Jacal DuBois. Seems like every other play he's running across the field, or he's running back to the other side.
The thing about motion, after a while, you got to throw it to them or they won't respect it.
Yeah. Just trying to see if somebody's going to follow him. Maybe try to get a read on defense, whether in man coverage or in zone coverage, or, get something to help him out. Number 4 comes in, Tremel Cole. Tremel Cole in at running back.
Brown, straight drop, throws his ball.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Ball is dropped there by Johnny Travis.
So it's going to be 4th and 5.
I saw a little bit of that in warm-ups. With actually that same outside route. I saw a couple drops by a lot of receivers, including Johnny Travis, and looks like it unfortunately translated to the game. Needs to get that under control if the Warriors want to win this game.
.237 left to go in the first quarter. Looks like the Warriors are going to go for it. He's going to be
Oh,
no! By the Wildcats. That ball snatched out by the Warrior defense. But it looks like they're going to keep it in the possession of Springfield.
Man, what a just misread there by the quarterback, Bryceon Brown.
Yeah, he had pressure on him, though. He knew he had to get rid of that or he was going to take a hit.
Very nice play by Taj Powell, though, as he read the quarterback's eyes and just took that ball away. Yeah, going to Winton Woods, I'm not too happy about that play. People can see my reaction to that play.
So the Warrior defense back on the field. Under center this time. Flag
on the play. Trick
They're
play.
trickery.
Oh,
It's
what a catch.
complete, but it's going back.
What a catch by number 9, though. Looked like the Warriors weren't ready for that trick play.
That flag had the look of should have been on Springfield.
Looked like a false start.
Yeah. Oh, sideline infraction against the Warriors. Defense on the Warriors, we got Karan Doherty, Rial Kelly, Nate Dawson, Christian Costin, Paul Nelson, Jaden Payne, Terrence Moore. We get back to the rest of the players after this snap. C.J. Wallace.
Oh,
Gets
fumbled the
between his
snap.
legs. That ball's going to be back to the 40-yard line of Springfield. Other players on defense for the Warriors: Terrence Moore, Trey Brundage, Jalen Mercer, Javion McKinney-Cooper, Jaden McKinney, and Keyon Roberts. .124 left to go in the first quarter here. They're in on him, but they
Flips
got
it for-
this pass complete, but he's knocked down straight to the ground.
They flipped the ball forward there, but they can't do anything with it, as this Winton Woods defense is hopping to that line of scrimmage. Wherever that ball goes, that Winton Woods defense follows.
He'll bring it to
Third down and 20. Wow. This Winton Woods, instead of going forward, they're going backward. And this crowd getting loud here.
45 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Bring
Looking to
pressure.
get out of there. He misses, makes the guy miss. Number 11 still after him.
Great pressure there by Keyon Roberts. So he got after that quarterback and forced him to throw it away. That'll bring up 4th down and 20. Wherever that ball is, it seems the Winton Woods player is right next to it.
You know, this quarterback, he probably has some ability, but he doesn't really want to use it other than to throw the ball.
He looks pretty shifty there in that backfield. He can't get away quick enough.
Okay, so here's the Wildcats punter. Pulls the snap down. This one is up a little bit better than the last one. Touches down on the far side.
All the way to the 12-yard line.
Like, yeah, so way up out to what they're going to call a 13-yard line, yeah. So this is where the Warriors take over. 26.2 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Very nice punt there by the Wildcats punter.
Yeah, here's this Wildcat defense now. Looks like they're getting a little bit more comfortable with playing solid defense in there. Got this number 11, Tyrell Thompson, a junior. Number 8, Jerome Flowers, a senior. Number 59 comes off the field. I don't have a name or number for number 9. Well, yes, I do.
Royce Rogers.
Royce Rogers.
There we go. Shotgun for the Warriors. They'll bring number 13, Kyle DuBois, in motion again, and won't give him the ball.
Okay.
Looks like maybe a little scuffle in the middle there.
It looks like a pickup of about 5 yards.
These teams are definitely talking to each other down there. They're definitely getting in each other's heads, or at least trying to. But it'll get a gain of 6 yards there. I mean,
2nd and 4. That's the end of the first quarter.
This run game though is strong. Nice play there by Tramel Cole.
So at the end of the first quarter of play, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 7 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats nothing. Teams exchange into the field. The Warrior band in their groove on, encouraging their team. Again, we see for Springfield Wildcats brought a good, respectable crowd with them. Coach Chad Murphy down there, pacing around the huddle.
Yeah, this Winwood's defense has been, they've been getting after that quarterback, Christopher C.J. Wallace. No, I mean every snap feels like he's getting pressured. They're forcing him outside the pocket, forcing him to throw the ball away. They're fumbling snaps, but also on the other side of the ball, Bryce Sean Brown had his share of struggles. He fumbled a snap on the first drive, but overall, this Winwood's offense is doing good. Can't forget to mention that interception he had earlier. Just a bad pass by him, but I think he'll be able to bounce back from it.
Yeah, there's no harm, no foul on that interception, but you don't want to give him encouragement.
It hurts the stat line.
Bryce Brown.
Screen pass to Mathis. And he is taken down by number 11, Tyrell Thompson.
Like he's picked up, it's going to be...
There's a slow-mo replay. It's going to be 2nd down and 5.
Well, it looks like 5 over there with that down marker and the chain gang. That don't look like 2nd and 3. Okay. You got number 70 on defense. That's Liz Terry Sherrod.
Tight formation. They'll bring Dubois in motion again, and they'll finally give him the ball. Oh, he fumbles the ball!
There.
Fumbles the ball, but I think it went out of bounds.
Yeah, luckily it went out of bounds.
He got it. For some reason, a lot of troubles with keeping control of this ball for Winton Woods. I mean, they've had the fumbled snap, the interception, and now the fumble there. Got to hold on to that ball.
You know, it don't look like they're giving Springfield Wildcats enough to think about.
Yeah. Offense is looking sort of one-dimensional right now.
There's the give, in and out.
Dubois trying to find a hole. Can't find one. Gets taken down around the 29-yard line.
That's number 5, Emilio Norvell Jr., a sophomore cornerback for the Wildcats, making his presence felt on that play. See Bryce Sean Brown looking over at the sideline, see what they want to do. Man in motion. Brown straight drop.
Nice
Ball's
pass.
Complete over the far sideline for 1st down yardage.
Nice pass, nice catch by Johnny Travis, making up for that drop he had earlier over on the Winton Woods sideline.
That's good ball control tonight. Got number 10. Strong safety. That's Tajuan Wright. Junior strong safety. So it looks like Coach Mo Douglas has a lot of underclassmen on his defense.
They'll bring Dubois in motion again.
Give inside, and there's not much anything doing. They have zero regard for this running game.
And Diop, he looks like he's ready to bust free for a nice run. He can't get it going, and he'll get taken off the field, and they'll bring Tremel Cole in.
Number 4, Tremel Cole in there. Looks like you got tall and lanky at quarterback. Rashawn Brown is tall and lanky, and then
Yeah, he's very, very tall.
But then all the running backs, short stocky.
Deep ball
Great drop.
to Johnny Travis, and he catches it, but he...
There's going to be a flag on the play.
Oh, come on,
It's
man.
going to be probably holding. Yeah, that's holding against the Warriors. He's coming back.
That'll be brought back. Oh, man. What a nice, great play, but the flag for holding, I mean, he had time to throw, and maybe now we know why. But a deep ball to Johnny Travis. What a catch by him. Looks like this is coming back, though. Yep.
Well, it looks like the Warriors going to have to do something with the running game to give these people more to think about. And normally with the Warriors, I don't want to say normally, but often it's their running game that's premier.
Jamel Cole comes off the field. Look at this play right here. Bryshawn Brown throws it deep, caught by Johnny Travis, falls down inside the 10-yard line.
Brown's going to keep this one himself, but he's dragged down by the arm.
What? Can't even get past the line of scrimmage, gets taken down immediately. I mean, he had an opening there, but he just couldn't shrug that defender off. And he brought him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be 3rd and 18 now. Warriors got to get a good chunk of this 18 yards back.
I imagine if they can get enough yardage, they'll go for it on 4th down. We've seen them go for it twice here already.
That's a lot of yardage. Brown, straight drop. Goes his
Another
ball
deep
again.
ball.
Nobody there.
Where was that to?
And he takes a big hit.
I think he was just trying to get that ball out. He was getting pressured. Both of these defenses have been bringing a lot of pressure.
They are that. Of course, with Mo Douglas being the head coach, of course, well, you're a little bit young, but the head coach, Mo Douglas, he used to play for the Chicago Bears.
Hey, that's my dad's favorite team.
And your dad has a lot of heartache then.
Yeah, he does.
See what happens. Warriors back to punt. Kick is off.
Nice punt.
Hauled in at the 29. He's around right in. He's still on his feet. Cuts inside, and they get him down at the 49-yard line.
Return there by number 3, Braylon Keys. He's a junior wide receiver. I mean, look at him. He finds a corner here, cuts it, starts running, tries to juke out the defender. Can't do it, but he gets a nice return on a pretty deep punt.
Yeah, it was a respectable punt.
Yeah, an improvement from last year. You know, that their final game last season against St. X, they were just struggling. They had a blocked punt that actually was blocked in the end zone. St. X scored a touchdown off of it. So glad to see that has improved this year.
Here comes the Wildcats, starting us off basically on the 50-yard line. Inside handoff, and the Ward defense is in there on him.
Tackle made by Mecco Williams, junior defensive lineman. What a play there.
Mecco Williams.
It was a low snap by the center there. C.J. Wallace caught it with one hand.
6:30 left to go in the half. Great drop.
Oh, it's intercepted!
Intercepted by the Warriors!
He's taking it back! Touchdown!
That's Nate Dawson, number 7.
And these stands are shaking. And he'll run back to the sideline, celebrating. Do your thing, young man. Gets to the sideline, takes his helmet off, and starts talking his talk.
There you go, Warrior defense.
Dapping up his teammates. His teammates are surrounding him. He is into it.
That pass had no business being thrown. He should have seen that there was nothing there.
Screen passing, and he just comes over the top and just takes it to the house. What a play.
Hold us down.
Kick is good.
Number 94 puts it through again. So,
what a pick.
6:13 left to go in the half. We have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 14 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats nothing.
Look at this play by Nate Dawson. That wasn't even a read. Actually, was a little bit of a read, but he just came over the top there and took it.
Yeah, he knew what was going on for his back.
Give me that ball. Just takes it to the house, and he just starts, give me that. When he gets over on that sideline, he is excited. Got that adrenaline pumping now for the team and for the fans.
Oh, the Warriors about to kick it over back to the Wildcats.
That's what this Warriors defense is about. That's what they've been about for the last 2 years. Takeaways and pressure. They're lethal, man. They're the reason this team is so good.
Well, one of the reasons this team's been so good over the years is a super bad running back to hand the ball to. And so far, they got to work on that.
Yeah, they don't have Zeke Garrett playing today.
Kick is off.
Nice kick. Fielded at the 10.
Flag on the play.
I'd imagine he's going to be blocking the back on number 4. He was laying on top of Wood's defender there. Here comes the referee.
Coach Murphy making his way over to the official to help him figure out what to do with this flag.
Making sure that he accepts the call. Yeah. Coach Murphy is great coach, and he's put together a great defense here, as he does every season.
Yeah, he's a great coach. I've been following Coach Murphy since his early days at Northwest High School, who Waycross Community Media will be covering some of their ball games this year. So the officials are going to put this thing down at the 12-yard line, where Springfield would come and put it in gear. We see the Warrior band starting to matriculate their way to the other side of the field.
Finds a hole there. Finds a hole. Does a little bit with it, but not as much as he could have. Good play there by DeAndre Long. DeAndre Long shakes off a defender, turns that speed on, gets about 5 yards. It's about 5 yards in the carry there. My bad, 9 yards.
Here's C.J. Wallace back there at quarterback.
Wallace looking over to the sideline.
Tells me Wallace just wants to run his ball. But they got trips right.
Drops back to pass. Oh, did he catch it?
He caught it, but not much gain, about 3 yards, if that.
That looked like that might have hit the ground. C.J. Wallace looks like he's left-handed. You don't see left-handed quarterbacks that often. I'm left-handed myself. Happy to see that. Although rooting against you here.
So here comes the Wildcats back on the ball. Trips left. Here's the hand inside.
DeAndre Long trying to get some yards. Pushing. Brought down by Jalen Mercer.
Like he picked up maybe 5 yards.
Looks there maybe like a little confusion by the Winton defense they're discussing, but Jalen Mercer will bring him down. Had some trouble. It's like a little bull out there.
2nd and 4. He picked up 6 yards. I don't think the Warrior defense is going to allow enough yards.
2nd down and
often
4.
enough so they can do anything. Straight drop.
Deep ball.
Intercepted by the Warriors.
Intercepted by Christian Costin. Number 35. And the Warriors swarming. Slapping his helmet. Screaming at him. Another big play by this Warriors defense. They're coming up big in every way possible. Christian Costin, deep ball, you weren't sure who was going to get it, and he said, that's mine. Like I said earlier, wherever that football is, the Warriors player is right there with it.
Costin, that's a junior defensive back, so he's back next year.
Hopefully he gets some offers, because that was a great play there. Good play, good catch.
Here's the Warrior offense back on the field.
Perfect coverage. This is looking like a national championship team to me.
Flag on the play.
Sorry, state championship.
Well, the way they got this state tournament set up now, there's a possibility they could play these guys again at some point.
Penalties on the defense.
Okay, that's going against the defense.
What is the penalty? Blocking the back.
This offensive line, they're going to have to snowplow some of these guys out this guy's way here. Diop
said. It'll run him back.
First and 5.
Diop trying to find a hole. Can't get it.
No gain on the play, basically.
They keep running this little left-right motion, but it's not doing anything. It's not defense just isn't acknowledging it anymore. Tremel Cole coming in at running back.
And Rashawn Brown, tell he doesn't want to run all that much, and I'm sure that when they snatch him down by his arm might have discouraged him some. Well, he's back here now waiting to snap. Brown fakes to give and runs outside, but they're in there on him. They get him run out of bounds, but he's got a first down.
He'll avoid the contact there, just kind of skating out of bounds, trying to not get hit. He's been put on the deck a couple times here today.
Yeah.
Just kind of outrun number 8, walk out of bounds, say, I don't want to get hit. I've been hit enough.
First and 10, I'm sure Mo Douglas wants to see these guys playing like he taught them.
He's been bringing pressure on all night. I wonder if he'll keep bringing it because it hadn't been working. Winwood's offense has been finding a counter to it.
Brown
hands it off to Tremel Cole.
It's nothing doing.
Tackled for a loss. by number 33 for Springdale, Preston Allen, senior defensive end. Good play by him there. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, gets past number 73 for the Winwoods Warriors, Demir Robinson, and gets the tackle for loss there.
Looks like number 18, Terrell Burton, a senior wide receiver, checks into the huddle.
We'll have a timeout by the Wildcats.
I mean, Coach Bo Douglas, after a while, you think the Chicago Bears might have given him a call to see. I mean, Chicago Bears been getting owned. Coach Mo Douglas, when he played for him, he was a beast. But the Bears did beat the Buffalo Bills. I'll give that to them.
Yeah, look at this big crowd here for the Warriors. Got a bunch of people here. When I got here, these bleachers were empty, but boy, did they fill up quick. As the people here in Forest Park love to support their Warriors.
Yeah, they got a good fan base in Forest Park. And,
great atmosphere at these games.
You see Coach Murphy coming over to the sideline. I'm sure he'd like to get something else on that scoreboard before halftime without being careless or reckless, but we'll have to see. Brown gives inside, nothing doing. This guy's getting hammered every time.
Jamel Cole can't do anything with the ball.
Timeout called by Springfield.
Yeah, look again, getting a look at this. That's the visitor crowd we're getting a look at. But this Winwoods defense, I mean, they've been stout.
They have been.
Yeah, they haven't been letting anything through, not letting any big plays happen. They've been making big plays is what they've been doing, and then this offense, they've had some big plays, but one of the biggest plays got called back. It was a deep ball to Johnny Travis, perfect catch inside the 10, but it got called back for a holding call.
Yeah, with the defense playing at this level, this early on, that's a good sign.
Yeah, but they got to find a way to get that running game going. I know they don't have Zeke Garrett today, but man, is this running game struggling. I mean, they haven't been able to get anything on the ground. They've tried giving the ball to Tramel Cole. They've tried giving it to Diop. Nothing working.
Here we are, 2:02 left in the half.
3rd and 15. Springfield gets the ball to start the second half. Another motion by Dubois.
Got
time to throw. It's wide open is number 18.
A little short of a first down, but I'm sure they'll go for it.
Oh, it is a first down.
They'll give them that. Okay, great.
Nice catch by Terrell Burton, but the clock is not ticking. Okay, thought it was. Oh, never mind. There it is. It is ticking. We're under 2 minutes here, so the Warriors are going to have to go. Tramel Cole comes off the field. And they are not hurrying.
Here comes the Warriors. Looks like they're going to put it in gear now.
Here we go from the left hash mark. Outside hash.
some point, the Wildcats know they're going to throw.
They bring Dubois in that left-right motion again, and they'll give it to him. Finds a little hole, gets through, juking people, and flag on the play.
Go back, more than likely.
Of course it's coming back. And these refs, not gonna say too much about it.
Yeah, don't. It's just the first game of the season.
But we've definitely seen some questionable calls against Winton Woods in the past. Yeah, that is a block in the back by Terrell Burton, number 18. Senior receiver. Got to be smarter. If you see the number, don't block. First and 25, dear God.
Yeah, first and 25, they will throw the ball deep. .114 left to go in the half.
They don't got a choice but to throw this ball deep here. Oh, they'll run it. There's no time left to score. Looks like they're just going to run the clock down. Not going to go for a touchdown.
On team.
Second
and 25, 57 seconds left to go. They got a time to heave up a ball. Yeah, they got timeouts left.
And might see a knee here. You never know. Or they might try to go deep.
Clock down to 34 seconds and a half.
More motion. And they'll run it again.
Off.
Jamel Cole finds a little bit of room there. Make it from
close to a first down yardage. 19 seconds left in the half.
Are they going to call a timeout, or they're just going to go into halftime here? Jamel Cole there.
Go into halftime.
Finds a hole, drags a couple defenders with him before he gets taken down. Gets just past the 50, up to the 47-yard line. But doesn't matter because the first half is over. Winton Woods 14, Springfield 0.
So there we go. We'll see you in the second half with the Warriors on top in this affair, 14-0. Waycross Community Media will be back with more after halftime.
It's a good game so far. I like what I'm seeing.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school, plus all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I just wanted to play.
I just want to play. I just want to play. I just want to play.
Play.
Play. Along the way, I'm learning
Sportsmanship.
teamwork,
Teamwork.
how to work hard,
How to work hard. Discipline.
hustle,
Sacrifice.
how to be a leader.
Dedication.
I just want to play. And along the way, I'm learning to put the team before myself.
To put the team before myself.
How to be a student.
How to be a student.
I'm learning to set a good example,
How to work hard.
to accept responsibility.
That I represent my community.
That I represent my community.
I just wanted to play, and look where it took me.
She's done it! Tiana Bartoletta has done it! From Elyria, Ohio, now an Olympic gold medalist.
Hi, I'm Bob Hoying. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
The year was 1907. The Cubs won the World Series and the Ford Model R hit the assembly line. While here in Ohio, school administrators came together to form the Ohio High School Athletic Association. One thing that hasn't changed since 1907 is the dedication of the OHSAA to education-based athletics in Ohio. School sports teach responsibility, sportsmanship, and life lessons that stay with students long after their playing days are over. The OHSAA seeks to prepare students not for the next level of sport, but for the next level of life.
Let's take a time out to talk about educational athletics. That means the school sports are an extension of the classroom. Student athletes earn the privilege of participation in sports by succeeding during the school day first, before they put on the team uniform after. Student athletes prove that with better attendance records, higher GPAs, and fewer discipline issues than non-student athletes. That's what it means to be a part of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Looking for future.
In the second half, the Warriors need to keep foot on throat. This is the first week of this year's campaign, and no doubt they still have some uncertainties. But just let it all go. Let it hang out, fellas. You're doing okay. But I would need to see a little bit more running game. That being said, I'll toss it over to my partner to tell us what his thoughts are on the first half.
Well, on the first half, I liked the passing game. There were a good amount of deep balls. I mean, there were some deep ball attempts from Springfield, but Winton Woods was shutting that down. They were on top of it on defense. They had 2 interceptions. Both sides had a fumbled snap. So centers need to snap that ball a little bit better. But overall, I think Winton Woods is in total control of this game right now.
That's an accurate description of what I'm seeing, Humont. You see Brayshawn Brown walking out to midfield with the officials, a quarterback from another team walking out to midfield with the officials.
Yep.
We'll have to see what they're talking about. Maybe they're addressing some of that chippy things you were saying.
I think that might be it. But anyway, here are some scores from around the state. Clear Fork versus Perkins, 7-0 at halftime. Bishop Fenwick versus CHCA, 10-0. CHCA is ahead. Northridge versus East Knox. It is 12-6 midway through the second quarter. East Knox is winning. Bookdale versus Hoover. Hoover's up 16-0 at halftime. BRHS versus Beechwood. Beechwood's losing 34-0. You got Springboro versus Mason. Springboro's up 21-0 halfway through the second quarter, and then Harrison versus Loveland. Harrison is up 14-7 here at halftime.
Oh, that Mason getting smoked.
Yeah.
Mason is usually perennial respectable team.
So is Beechwood. Beechwood losing 34-0.
They're down in KY.
I don't know what exactly is going on, but they need to fix it.
Well, we got teams about to take the field here and get the second half of this affair jumped off. You know, the Warriors, to their credit, they've lined up a big-time opponent tonight, the first game of the season. Coach Mo Douglas, I can never forget that first year. Mo Douglas's team couldn't quite beat the Warriors in that game, and that was the 2009 Warriors that won their first state championship.
Yep. Am I hearing an ad?
Of course, the 21 Warriors That was Coach Chad Murphy's first year, but the ball's teed up and kicked off and picked up on the 12. This guy's jitterbugging through there. He makes the man miss.
Gets
and
to
he
the
run out of
30-yard line.
bounds.
Sherrod Lay Jr.
See on this replay, number 2.
He was getting shifty there. He's juking out defenders. He had 38 on the ground. Number 30 on the ground.
Yeah, he's.
Chris Reed got a little shaken up there. First down and 10 here for the Springfield Wildcats.
C.J. Wallace takes the snap. He gives it inside. This guy cuts through.
And get a hole with a nice cut there by Dimitri Long. Uh-oh, looks like we have an injury for Winton Woods. It's not good. Javion McKinney Cooper, he's down on the ground. He was hopping on one leg and then he fell down.
Okay, they get him up.
Oh boy,
staff.
This doesn't look good. Hoping it's nothing serious. Looks like it might be a cramp, muscle spasm. Just hopefully it's nothing serious. You hate to see him get injured out here.
Yeah, we got medical staff getting him to the sideline.
Yep, they'll get him off the field.
So here, 11:35 left.
Springfield with their first huddle of the game. Coach Murphy walking off the field.
So here we go. C.J. Wallace back there, got the snap, throws his
Screen
ball.
pass to Sherrod Lay Jr. He's getting through, but he won't get through. He gets thrown back, breaks a tackle, but he can't make anything off of it. Gets thrown back there by, I think, Nate Dawson. And do we have another injury? 2 plays in a row?
Huh. Who's this on the ground now?
A little bit of holding there on by Springfield. They were holding Keon Roberts. He was getting help. The medical team will make their way onto the field. 55. Kevon Blackman tackled Timothy Thompson on that play for Springfield. Teammates tackling each other.
Well, the second half is having some issues with the clock stop for this and that reason.
Beautiful weather out here tonight. Perfect.
Well, you'll get a chance if the Warriors have anything to say about it. You get a chance to be up here in some cold weather. Hopefully, anyway, that's the plan.
Yeah. I hear somebody screaming, "Let's go Warriors."
3rd and 2 now for the Wildcats.
C.J. Wallace will take it himself. First time he's done it all night. Oh, big collision. And they'll keep pushing him back. Big collision there with Nate Dawson. He got a pick 6 earlier. So we know he's a big play guy.
Wallace knew he was going to take a hit, though, and he stuck his nose in there anyway, so that's positive. Calling it 3rd and 2.
No injuries this play.
See what the Warrior defense has in mind. They can stop them.
See what they can do here on 3rd down.
Got the snap.
Deep ball.
Goes deep.
Overthrown by a mile.
Flag
No!
on the play. They're going to call that against the Warrior defense.
No! Come on, ref.
It was just enough for the ref to throw the flag. It wasn't much, but.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that call. Let's see the replay here. Uh-oh. Look at this. Deep ball. Nice little spiral, a little shaky.
He's on his shoulder.
He's on his shoulder, but that ball's overthrown. That ball's uncatchable, but you know how these refs are, the Winton Woods. They don't like us. We don't like them either. Oh, they're getting a big gain out of that.
So they're going to bring this ball marching all the way down into Warrior territory on the Warrior 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Oh, false start by the offense. Matter of revenge there for that Winton Woods defense. And we'll take this ball back 5 yards to the 49-yard line. Now they're back on their own side of the field.
49-yard line. This is where the Warriors, somebody on defense, need to step up. Eliminate any false hope that these Wildcats have of coming in here.
Here we go. CJ hands the ball off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Room. He found some room there. Got down to the 39-yard line.
Like he's going to be about 2 yards short of a first down.
DeAndre Long. Found a nice hole there and made his way through.
Second down here. 3 yards to go for the Wildcats.
Cheerleaders are making some noise. Rael Kelly dropping back deeper for the Warriors. They got one safety back, 7 in the box. They'll bring pressure. Oh!
Runs around, a guy still on feet going on the far sideline.
Karan Daughtery missed the tackle there.
It's number 2 making a big play.
Look at this replay. Nice catch by Sherrod Lay, and then Karan Daughtery just gets too antsy there. I mean, he had a wide open tackle and missed it. He must have been too excited and just got the wrong angle there. And it ends up for a big gain for Sherrod Lay.
1st and 10, ball on the Warrior 23-yard line. See what they come up with. Whistle on the play.
And a flag on the play. False start on the offense, and that'll take this ball back some.
First and 15.
Springfield is 10 yards of penalties this drive. But that doesn't make up for Winton Woods' huge penalty earlier that pass interference call.
But none of that'll matter if they can keep Springfield out of the goal line.
Yeah, if they can keep them at the end zone here. 1st down and 15. Maybe a big play coming up by this defense. They've been making big plays all night. Haven't allowed a score. It's been a ball control. They're playing ball control football on both sides of the ball.
Snap and a give.
And that defense swarms DeAndre Long at the line of scrimmage. Great play by the defense there. They read that play perfectly, and they swarmed DeAndre Long at the line of scrimmage. He had nowhere to go. Tackle made there by number 11, Keon Roberts.
Keon Roberts, that's a junior defensive lineman. Second down.
DeAndre Long in motion here.
Long.
Oh, wide open in the middle of the field.
That's going to be good for a first down.
Sherrod Lay Jr. Man, it feels like I've been calling two people's names this whole drive. Sherrod Lay Jr. and DeAndre Long. They're giving the ball to those two a lot this drive. I think Winton Woods maybe needs to key in on them a little bit and shut this offense down some.
Got number 23, Trey Brundage, a senior in the game for the Warriors on defense and linebacker.
Springfield hasn't been able to get anything going on offense tonight, but it looks like they're getting something going this drive with a questionable penalty that helped them.
Rolling out to his right.
CJ passes the ball. No!
Touchdown! Springfield touchdown on the play. No flags on the field.
First touchdown of the year for the freshman receiver.
Okay, so it looks like Springfield's going to set up for a point after kick.
The defense got beat. The corner got beat on that play. Just couldn't do anything about it.
Hold us down. No,
the fake it! No! What are they doing? No!
2-point conversion on that. So with 7:12 left to go in the third quarter, we have a score. The Winton Woods Warriors 14 and the visiting Wildcats from Springfield 8.
I can't believe that. No excitement on that sideline either. I mean, they were going for the block too hard. They got tripped up, and Sherrod Lay Jr. I said they need to watch that guy. He's been making plays since the opening kickoff of this half. He had a nice return on that kickoff, and he's been making plays since. They keep giving him the ball, and I mean, he just takes it straight into the end zone there.
And now it's just a question of, will the Wildcats try to get cute with some type of onside kick?
Winton Woods better hope not. Looks like they're falling apart here.
Well, this kicker, it doesn't look like somebody who's going to kick it deep. So an onside kick would be right down his alley. We'll have to see.
They have a female kicker, Natalie Erdman.
Kick is up.
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
Drops the
Picked
return.
up on
No,
the 20.
don't run backwards, run forward.
Get him down.
Don't choke this game away. Josiah Hale with a questionable.
Looks like the Warriors offense is gonna have to come out here.
Josiah Hill picked up the ball there, and I mean, he just started running backwards. Supposed to move the ball forward, man.
So here's your Warriors offense on the field. This is where they're gonna have to run clock, if nothing else.
They've been playing ball control football all night. They should be fine.
There's a give.
They'll run the ball.
They don't, nothing.
They
Basically
really
made
need
2 yards.
Garrett back. Him not playing today you can see how it's hurting them.
In other years, even if that they still had a quarterback who was more than anxious to run the ball. But to me, I could tell Bryshon Brown don't really want to run this ball.
Yeah, you can tell by the way he's looking at that sideline. Nice run there by Tramel Cole. I'd say they need to get that ball to Chris Mathis. He got the ball earlier, and he did some shifty stuff with it. They give the ball back to him. He can make a play. Gil's running again, back to
nice
Tramel Cole.
pickup.
He can't really get anything. Third down, and I think third down and 4.
With the Springfield Wildcats, you know, they don't really on defense. This ought to be their cue to exercise who they are, but
yeah, it's third down. Third down is what decides games. We'll see what they do here. Will they pass this ball? I'm hoping so. They're stacking that box. They're ready for a run. Defense just isn't responding to the motion
straight
anymore.
drop. They're in on him. Throws
Tip
the ball.
pass.
Incomplete.
And looks like they're going to have to punt this ball. Punt team coming on in the field. Yep, offense coming off.
Now this is where you got to execute a good punt. You got to block for this punter, this kicker.
He had a defender in his face on the throw. They will have Babadia punt the ball away. Babadia's punting the ball away. Not pumping.
Standing on his 6-yard line.
He'll take the snap, punt it away.
Fair
It'll
catch.
be fielded and fair catch by Braylon Keys.
Looks like the Wildcats will start things off on the Warrior 48-yard line.
Yeah, look like Josiah Hill running backwards really set the Warriors back. Now
this is where the Warrior defense is going to have to
do what they've been doing all game, which is making plays and getting takeaways.
I see Coach
Murphy's going to have to come up with something here.
The offense is in that little Warrior tent, and
maybe you should instill the fear of God into the team. Tell them they're running 1 million suicides if they lose. They'll give to Dimitri
nice
Long.
Hole. Looks like we got a Warrior number 11, Keon Roberts, defensive lineman, a little hitch in his giddy up. He's trying to recover.
Whatever injuries they got on that previous drive, that might be hurting him here. Because this Warriors defense hasn't looked the same ever since they had those players walk off the field.
Second and 5.
This Warriors crowd is getting a little bit uncomfortably silent.
And this is the part of the game where the Warriors usually start to exert who they are.
Oh, come on, get him! Long gets to the open field, makes a play. Gets a bunch of yards and a first down.
Looks like that's going to be a first down on the 26-yard line of the Warriors. Wildcats are right back up, no huddle.
Look at Dimitri Long there, just running through the defense, finding holes and finding a way, just getting through there. The Warriors get back on offense. Bryshon Brown's gonna need to sling that ball. The Warriors need something good on offense and defense. They need to score and they need to stop and they need to score.
First and 10.
Here we go. Dimitri Long gets
in
swarmed up.
And they're not going to get away
Number
this time.
23, Trey Brundage. What a play.
Yeah, Brundage, he says, I'm not about to go for this.
Brundage just pushing Dimitri Long back. There we go.
Clock moving down to 3:25 left in the third quarter.
Number 12, Timothy Thompson in motion. CJ
Runs through the
steps up in
middle.
the pocket. Oh, but it'll get taken down by Jalen. Nope, not Jalen Mercer. That's by Terrence Moore, but Terrence Moore goes down after the tackle. Looks like a leg injury. He stood up and then he fell right back down. What is with all the injuries? He'll walk off the field on his own. In comes 22, Jaden Payne.
3rd and 9 now.
It's 3rd down, folks, and this stadium is shaking.
Wildcats shifting personnel around. This is where the word defense cannot give up the big play.
Dimitri Long in motion. CJ looking right. Scrambling out right.
They
Out
give it
left.
up. That's going to be enough for 1st down.
CJ Wallace, I mean, he's struggling in that first half, but he's coming alive here in the second half.
Yeah, well, you got a quarterback who can run sometimes. That gives him more to think about. 1st and 10, they're calling this ball on the, 16-yard line.
1st down and 10. Here we go. They'll give the ball. Oh, false start on the offense. I like to see those. I don't know about everybody else. I know this crowd's happy about it.
Yeah, well, this crowd is still holding their breath, basically.
False start on the whole offensive line. Everyone's jumping. That ball has not been snapped yet. Everyone was moving. False start on everybody but the center.
Go, the Wildcats shifting personnel around. This is where the first and
down.
15.
Yep. See what the Wildcats offense can do. CJ drop back. Oh, no!
Wide open.
Daquan Shaw wide open for a touchdown. And that's oh man, how did this game get tied up?
Because those other team, Springfield, come up with a 2-point conversion.
They're falling apart here. I mean, he just wide open. Just naked in the middle of the field.
Okay, so try to point after this time, so they need to block.
Will they fake it again? And they block it!
That's right.
Win Woods picks the ball up. What a play! Is that Nate Dawson who blocked it?
Yes, it was.
Nate Dawson! Big plays! He's just coming up with big play after big play. Look at him come off the edge there, get in and just give me that.
That's right.
Bounces off his helmet. He's got a blocked kick and a pick six today. What a game for him.
Well, hopefully the
And
Warriors.
a couple tackles too. He is having himself a game. If they win, he wins MVP for this game. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this quarter. See if the Warriors can put something together before the quarter ends. Maybe score and get the lead back and stop blowing it.
I just can't picture a Winton Woods team with this kind of running game ever in life.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe got to go back to that passing game, but every time we get a good pass, holding.
Brayshawn Brown, he made up his mind he had to run and pick up 15 yards. I think he could.
Yeah, but C.J. Wallace, I mean, he's doing a good job with his defense. For as much as he's struggling in that first half, this third quarter, he's been on something different.
Well, he must have got one of those halftime speeches. There's the kick. Hauled in at the 19. Straight ahead.
Get to the, that'll be Johnny Travis. He'll get to the 29-yard line. First down and 10 for the Warriors.
First and 10 for the Warriors. This is where they got to run clock and score.
They got to get that ball to Chris Mathis and Johnny Travis. Those have been the big play guys this game, and got to stop running that ball because that running game is it's not working today. Jamel Cole and Bo Diop have not been getting it going today. I mean, and they got to stop that motion. That motion hadn't been working all game. Holding. Oh, he'll fake out a defender, and he will throw the ball away.
Fortunate enough to get out of the throw the ball away.
Is there a flag thrown for intentional grounding? Yeah. Oh, what? Are you serious?
Oh, that's going to be an intentional grounding on the Warriors.
That ball didn't reach the line of scrimmage, but boy, was that flag late. Oh, yeah, that's way short of that 29-yard line right there.
First and 20 here for the Warriors. And you can tell by the way the defense rushed him, they know he's not going to run.
They're getting him rattled. You can't get rattled. You gotta stay calm.
There's a handoff, but nothing doing.
Zephaniah Smith with the carry.
Trying to get outside, nothing there.
They get tackled by Taj Pell. Man, Warriors need to get something going on offense. This was one of their biggest struggles last year. When games got tough, the offense could not show up. The offense got dormant and struggled a lot. And that's what they're doing now. They had a nice lead. They had everything going right. Now they're just, not getting it going. I mean,
might as well take off. There was 10 yards there.
Oh, dropped.
Pass broken up.
This is starting to feel like the St. X game where the offense in the St. X game in the playoff game last year, the offense couldn't get anything going, and Brayshawn Brown wasn't completing passes. He was throwing a lot of incompletions. Now he's struggling here in this third quarter, and then if they're at risk of losing the lead.
Here come the Warriors punting you on 4th and 13. They're going to have to get off a respectable punt.
Jacal Dubois could not haul that ball in. And you can see his frustration on the sideline here. He's not happy about dropping that ball. Boom! We'll punt this ball away. And he'll call for a fair catch.
Okay.
Oh, little bit of a scuffle or disagreement there between number 2 and number 18. Number 2 for the Warriors and 18 for Springfield. A little bit of a disagreement there.
They might as well hold that down because when they do decide to throw a flag, it'll be at the worst possible time.
Yeah, you can't afford any mistakes here if you're Winton Woods. You're barely holding on to a tie, not even a lead anymore. And this Springfield offense has been doing great. They've been got this defense's number now. I mean, they just got this team's number. They're playing so good in the first half, and then You know, when your defense scores half of your touchdowns, all of a sudden your offense gets questioned.
Let's see what we come up with here. 1:10 left to go in the third quarter. Winwood's defense.
They'll give it to Dimitri
They're
Long,
there.
and Dimitri Long swarmed behind the line of scrimmage. That's a tackle for loss.
2nd and 10.
And he'll get negative yards on that
2nd and
carry.
11.
That's what I like to see. Great job there by that Warriors defense. You can see the sweat on these guys' jerseys. They must be tired, but even though they're tired, they're still going to keep fighting. Although I know Winwood's is a very well-conditioned team. They're not going to go down without a fight. Oh, he gets hit as he throws. Pass is incomplete.
Third and 11. Gonna be, figure they're gonna have to pass here. Wallace just shifty enough to run out of pressure. If they're not
Stadium's getting
careful.
rocky. It's third down, folks. C.J. Wallace drops back. Screen pass.
Complete.
And they'll get him down.
They got him down, though, at the 50-yard line.
Well before the first down. Tackle made by number 8, I believe, Jalen Mercer. No, never mind.
4th down and 11.
Tackle was made by Paul Nelson, the senior linebacker. And here comes the end of the quarter. As the clock runs down, both teams will go to their respective sidelines.
So at the end of 3 quarters of play from Frederick Stadium on the campus of Winton Woods High School, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 14 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats 14. So this 4th quarter ought to be a doozy.
They're tied up here. It's turning into a Friday Night Lights game. Can you hear me? All right.
So Coach Chad Murphy has these guys in a huddle.
Talking to his team, trying to get them together. You know, they're slowly but surely fumbling this game away right now. They gotta make something up go right here. They gotta force something to go right, because right now they are spiraling. You know, I mean, a big struggle I saw last year was this Warriors offense would always struggle. You know, their defense scored surprisingly a good amount of their points last year. You know, I mean,
I don't want to bring up all the maladies from last year's offense, but this year they got a chance to, change that narrative.
Yeah.
They put 14 points on the board against a respectable opponent. Of course, later on we want to see what they're going to rack up, 20, 28 points.
We got somebody talking to the ref here.
What's these entertainers out on the field?
Not sure. You know, this offense, I mean, they looked okay in that first half, but they're looking really bad right now. They need to turn this around. You know, I saw like too many drops in the warm-ups today, and they're translating to the game, which is something you don't want. You don't want to be dropping the ball like they are. You don't want these overthrows or incompletions. You know, you want your receivers to be catching the ball, getting open, and scoring touchdowns. Hey, there's Meatball.
So the Warriors are, whatever happens in this game, you know, they got to get right back on the pony and ride. They got to
fix that run game. But here comes a punt from Preston Allen, senior defensive end, also punter.
And the kick is off. Low kick.
Be fielded by Johnny Travis. Oh, boy. Johnny Travis gets taken to the... Oh! He fumbled the ball.
Down.
Johnny Travis got taken down hard there.
It looked like he was down before that ball came out.
Yeah. No, that's not the first questionable call the refs have made today.
You're pretty hard on these refs, aren't you?
Yeah, ball came out, but you get a couple extra yards with the fumble recovery. Here we go, Bryson Brown here in the backfield.
Great drop for Brown. He's looking around.
Oh, no! Chris Mathis drops the ball. I mean, the ball was right there. He was open, but he just couldn't hold on to the football.
Bring up 2nd and 10, 11:43 left to go in the affair. I'm sure Springfield comes down here, long bus ride like this, they're going to have something to hang their hat on the way back home.
We'll see if they can. Hopefully they can.
Brown kicks this man in motion, whistle.
Oh, maybe a false start on Winton Woods here. You know, that offensive line has had a lot of penalties tonight.
Delay game.
Oh. Well, that one's on the quarterback. That's an unfortunate mistake there by Bryson Brown.
Yeah, because, see, the Warriors, they're on their own 21-yard line. They got to get some kind of offense.
Got to get a deep ball. Got to throw this ball deep here. But we got Jamel Cole here in the backfield.
Whatever you do, you got to make sure that the Wildcats end up with a long field.
And they'll run the ball. Jamel Cole finds some space. Find some space to work with. Get about 5 yards in the play. Make it 3rd down and 10. Or maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, Cole got a nice run. He comes up with a little hitch in his giddy up.
It'll be 3rd down and 9. Go on 3rd down and 9. That's back. There we go. 1st down. That ball was caught by Johnny Travis, one of the 4 captains for Winton Woods. Bug or something.
So here you are, 10:50 left to go in the affair. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line.
That band is loud. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Pistol formation. Play action pass.
Complete at the 40. Uphill.
Finds number 18. Terrell Burton with a first down.
That's what the
Warriors. Now this offense is getting it going.
Ball's on the 50-yard line. Brown back there. They got to get deep across the 50-yard line. Straight drop for Brown. Rolls to his left, flag on the play. Throws a pass, incomplete.
And we have an injury here on the field. Oh, never mind. But Shamel Cole was down for a second.
Yeah, but they come and sub him out with
who's
number 20.
You could see the frustration from Jakad Du Bois after he drops that football. You can see his frustration after that pass.
See, the practices that I've watched, it looked like Brown was rolling to his right.
Yeah.
Better than he is rolling to his left. And it looks like as long as they protect his backside when he's rolling to his right, he's lethal. Or was during those practices. Marshawn Brown kicks this man in motion.
That'll be Du Bois in motion.
Great drop.
Oh, tipped. Johnny
lucky.
Bounces off of Johnny Travis's hands.
They are lucky to get this ball back. When balls are tipped like that, they usually end up in the wrong hands.
Nice pass, though. He gets boomed from the other side, though. Nice
Second
hit.
and 20.
Nice hit by, I believe that was Jerome Flowers.
It just seems like Brown has to be willing to run for himself if need be.
Yeah, he hadn't been doing much of that. He'll bring Du Bois in motion. Oh.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch, but can't get anything out of it.
Again, they're lucky they still got that ball.
Yeah, 3rd down and 20. Wow. Oh, it's 3rd down and 19. It's a far way to go.
Coordinator doesn't have a regular play for that down and distance.
Hail Mary.
See what happens. Brown whispers something in the ear of number 23.
See what's going to happen here.
Great drop for Brown.
Oh! Whoa! And number 59 for Springfield, Royce Rogers just comes flying on the back of a Winton Woods receiver after he already dropped the ball. Should be a penalty. Look at him, he just comes flying in. That ball's gone, and he's just whee.
That's a lot of contact, like you say.
And the refs will let it go.
Gonna bring it to 4th down and 19. Wildcats got a guy camped out on his 22-yard line awaiting this kick. Short kick. Hopefully they get a friendly roll.
Ooh, muff punt there.
It's gonna roll out of bounds on the far side at about the 35-yard line of the Wildcats. 9:01 left to go.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Wildcats. See if they can do anything here. The refs talking there. Well, what do you think? Wildcats have a chance to score on this drive, and you think if they score that it might be over for the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you, it won't look good for the Warriors, but at least they do have a strength as far as passing goes.
Yeah.
Throwing deep balls, but that's about all they'd be left with is Hail Mary after Hail Mary.
Yeah. Well, look, they have time, so if they can get this ball back, and the defense just has to keep this game tied, which they've been doing a good job of that today. They've been doing a good job with making stops, moving the ball backwards instead of forwards. Doing a good job with that. Let's see if they can keep it up. Winton certainly needs it. I'm looking for Nate Dodson to make a big play here.
That's what he's going to have. Rolling to his
57. Wobbling.
Pass is complete in the right flat.
Dimitri
He's
Long.
wide open.
First down for Dimitri Long.
That's going to be a first down.
I mean, he had a lineman hobbling mid-play. Did they blow it dead?
It looks like they got a guy down. Is that the quarterback?
Looks like it could be the quarterback. No. It's number 53. Marquise Myers Jr.
That's not a good way to let him get that drive started.
Ooh, takes the helmet off. Medical team is on the field, attending to
Okay, they're
Marquise Myers.
him like it's a cramp.
Yeah, and looks like it might be a cramp. Stretching his legs.
It looks like Springfield's going to do everything they can
get him back out on that field.
Nate Dawson.
Yeah, don't throw it his way. He's got receiver hands. He has a bright future at that position.
Yeah. See the officials settling in the middle of the field. I guess they're talking about where they're going for dinner after the game.
Hey, Marquise Myers will get off the field on his own account. Happy to see that. He gets a little bit of applause from this ruthless Winton Woods crowd.
Okay, here we are, 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 45-yard line.
Let's see what this offense does. Let's see if CJ can put something together here.
Rolling to his right. He's gonna run. He's not throwing. Picking up good yardage.
Run out of bounds. Did he have the first down?
No, but he's still got good yardage.
It's close. They're gonna mark it short. Nice play there by C.J. Wallace. It's good 9 yards. Or 6 or 7 yards. 7 yards on the run.
Why are Springfield moving back?
Oh, do they have a penalty?
Must have a big penalty.
There must have been a flag on that 6-7 yard pickup.
I'll tell you, I didn't see the flag. My eyes is.
I didn't see a flag either.
No, but I'll take it. So, over the middle, it's caught. He steps out of the tackle, still on his feet. Still on his feet, runs out of another tackle. But now he's swarmed down at the 48-yard line, 49-yard line of the Warriors.
Sherrod Lay Jr. with a nice play there on 1st down and 20. Now we got about 2nd down and 3.
The band now starting to get into it to implore these Warriors.
2nd down and 5.
8:15 left in the game.
All right, let's see what they can do here. We'll see what C.J. Wallace can do here.
Trips right for Wallace. Hands inside, he runs through a hole.
First
down.
Great. Another person, they're just dropping like flies.
Oh, who we got down now?
Dropping like flies right now on the Winton Woods. Oh, that's Keon Roberts. You know, he's had an injury earlier. He went down earlier. Saw him kind of hobbling. You know, hope KR is okay.
You know, I don't. The Warriors thought they were going to do tonight. Doesn't look much like I've been seeing them when I come to practice, but.
I mean, they've had players dropping like flies. A lot of people coming off the field today.
Yeah, and it's not even that kind of steamy, cramped weather. I mean, for this time of year, this weather is good.
Yeah.
So they get number 11 off the field. That's Keon Roberts.
It's a nice 73-degree night. It's not really cramped weather, but it looks like we're having a lot of them, and maybe something else too. Ooh, bad snap by that long snapper.
You hear the band just implore the Warriors. Okay, here they come.
Here we go. 1st down and 10 from 43-yard line.
7:30. Looking to throw this ball deep. Plenty of protection. This ball is incomplete.
You know, one difference I'm noticing with this Warriors defense from the first half to the second half is they're not swarming to the ball as good as they were. You know, the first half they were on top of that ball. Wherever the ball was, you'd see a Winton Woods defender near it. That play, remember, Braylon Keys for the Springfield Wildcats was wide open, and Josiah Hill just couldn't keep up. He got left in the dust. That can't happen. You got to fix that. He just got burnt late.
Wallace.
False start. Oh, no. Neutral zone infraction.
Warriors.
Offsides on the Warriors. I thought you called that after the play's over.
Okay, so number 7, C.J. Wallace, junior quarterback, certainly giving a good account of himself tonight against the Warriors. Kicks a man in motion, gives to the motion guy.
Oh, taken down.
Number 9.
Terrence Moore for the Winton Woods Warriors takes down Braylon Keys. Brings him down to the ground.
That's a sophomore linebacker there.
Nice play, and this crowd has come back alive.
To make it 3rd down. 10 to
It's
go.
third down and this stadium's shaking. These fans are loud.
Fork in the road.
You can see the stadium shaking on the camera. Here we go.
Straight drop, protection, incomplete over the middle.
Incomplete.
No flags that I see.
It's fourth down. Big play by Karan Datter, and he'll make up for the penalty that he had earlier.
.6:26 left to go in the game. Looks like Springfield is going to go for it here. So we got number 50 running in there for the Warriors.
It's fourth down and 10.
That's Juan Davis Jr.
And
linebacker.
timeout. Winton Woods takes a timeout, surprisingly. This crowd was up and loud. Surprised Winton Woods takes a timeout there, but maybe Coach Murphy didn't like the look of the defense.
See the Warriors over there huddled up now with Coach Murphy. But the idea is that you want a real tough game, especially your first game of the season. You want that.
You get to see how your team does in the face of adversity.
That's right.
See if they can really perform under pressure, or if they'll fold. Right now, Winton Woods is living up to expectations.
So here comes the Warrior offense. Back out on the field.
It's 4th and 10.
Well,
Here we go.
They're gonna punt now. They were gonna go for it, but now they got a Warrior standing on his 10-yard line awaiting his kick. Kick is
And
off.
the punt is away. Wow, inside the 10-yard line. Oh, no! They saved it!
They saved it.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, and Warrior offense is going to have to drive the entire length of the field.
That Warriors offense has 99 yards in front of them.
And see, they have to pick up some yards and get out of the shadow of their end zone.
I mean, what a punt by Springfield. I mean, that perfectly placed, and the special teams perfectly saved it from going into the end zone.
They sure did.
25 there, throws it out, and that's one way of saving it, sitting on top of it.
Yeah. Coach Bo Douglas has these guys listening to what he's telling them.
They got it right on the edge of the end zone. I think that's number 32, just sat down on it.
And see, you got to be careful of a safety down here.
Yeah.
Because they got away, scored 2 points to take the lead.
You cannot risk fumbling that ball, or else. Here we go. Nice QB sneak. Get some space away from that end zone.
Yeah, they might as well do it again on this play.
Now you got a little space to work with.
But they got to get first down.
I mean, you can't run the ball much this drive. You got to throw it at some point.
Yeah, well, they just got to get out of the shadow of the end zone, because once you go back there to throw and they get sack you for safety, then that's it. 5:35 left to go in the affair. Under center, Brashawn Brown. Rolling to his right. He's looking to throw. Just run, man. Pick up what you can get.
And he does there. That time he runs.
Looks like he's got a first down. Yeah, that's what they needed. A first down would have did him just as good as a 35-yard completion.
And there's Winton's band celebrating that first down.
Okay, so here the Warriors are now, addressing this 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Looks like Chris Brown is going to be under center. No, he's going to get back here in the pistol. See, they don't much respect that because they know these guys aren't running very effective on them.
And they picked up the motion there. Oh!
Man, he ran and big hit.
He ran into number 57, Julian Eichert there.
Okay. 4:58 left to go.
I'm looking at Keon Roberts doing some stretches on the sideline here, hoping to get that calf right from the cramp he had earlier.
There's Sean Brown back there. In the pistol, man in motion. Straight drop for Brown. They're in on him. He throws the ball. Incomplete to nobody in particular.
Nice pass to the ground there.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. 3rd down and 6 for the 3rd down and 6 for the Warriors. They have a chance. It's not going to be easy. They have to go 99 yards in this drive if they want to score, but they have a chance to take the lead back with 4 minutes and 34 seconds left. And then if I'm Winton Woods, I want to put this game in the hands of my defense. As well as they've been playing, they haven't allowed a score in like 12 minutes of game time. So if I'm Winton Woods, I want this ball in the hands of my my defense.
Well, we'll see what happens. Come on, that's right, Brown. Run it. He just doesn't want to run that ball. Looks like a first down, though, or close.
Does he get a first down, or did he go down? Nope, he went down before he got it. And they're going to punt the ball. This game might go to overtime.
Yeah, we got to tell you about, you don't say that word. You just kind of skate around that word. Well, if they're going to kick, hopefully they get a respectable kick. .340 left to go.
Oh, no,
Drops
he fumbled the
snap.
Oh, boy. I mean, that didn't even get beyond the 50-yard line.
It's like,
well, like I said, this game is in the hands of the defense. And if I'm Winton Woods, that's where you want it.
well, I wanted to end up in Nate Dawson's hands.
That's true. That's who you want them to throw that ball to, because I don't think Nate Dawson's allowing anything. I mean, he's the reason that this game is tied up.
That's right. 3:30 left to go. Might as well say it now, in regulation. Here's a give. He runs through a tackler. Still on his feet.
Oh, no!
Runs through everybody.
No!
Down to the 10-yard line.
That Springfield crowd across the field just came alive for a second. It's the loudest they've been all night. Man, Dimitri Long, look at this guy. People cannot bring him down out there. Shrugs off Jalen Mercer. Shrugs off 2 more. Just barrels his way through the defense and gets down to the 11-yard line.
Clock back moving again. 3:04 left.
Lights on one side of the field just went out. It's interesting.
Well, you could sense the crowd here in the Warriors. They timeout.
Timeout. Winton Woods. Is it a timeout?
Yeah, it's timeout. Springfield.
Oh,
Springfield
takes the timeout.
Man, I don't know. Again, I don't want to keep over saying this point, but Bo Douglas needs to be coaching for the Chicago Bears.
They got Ben Johnson.
Ben who? Ben Johnson never played a down the ball for the Bears. Bo Douglas was the man for the Bears.
Yeah, whatever he was doing on the Bears, he must have passed on to this Springdale team.
That's what I'm saying. He's been passing. He's been a good high school football coach. The Warriors come up with.
Here we go from the 11-yard line.
And this has to be defense. This can't be that cute strategy stuff where, we'll let these guys score so we still have time to. No.
Can't do that. This offense isn't playing well enough for you to play to score.
Thank you.
You got to play to win. I think Winwood's going to bring pressure on this next snap. There we go. Get Nate Dawson. There he is. He's lined up here.
I don't think they're going to go anywhere testing Nate Dawson.
He's lined up here on the left side of the field. Hopefully they go his way.
Okay, so here we are. 1st and 10. Fakes again, but they're in on him.
Bring him down.
There you go. A good play on defense.
That brought some energy into this crowd, into this team, and into this game.
Who's that made that stop?
I think that was number 50 for Winton Woods, Juan Davis Jr., the son of Don Juan Pichot. And this band is loud, this crowd's alive, and this game is on.
2nd and 16. Number 7.
What a play there.
Wallace.
Juan Davis Jr.
Wallace straight drop looking to throw. They're giving him all kind of time, and he's running around would-be tacklers.
Wallace did it, but he ends up going out of bounds.
Going out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. 6-7-yard line, Norwood. But
third down and 8.
And this stadium's about to start shaking.
150 left to go in regulation.
150 on the clock. Tie game. This game has turned very exciting.
Let's see what happens.
And this stadium is surprisingly not shaking.
That's because the Warrior fans are
Warrior fans are a little nervous.
Nervous, that's right.
And rightfully so.
Great drop, throws it over the middle. This falls. Incomplete. He's calling for a flag, but no flag.
They went for Sherrod Lay Jr. You know, he's been making plays all night. And he almost made one there. He almost caught that one-handed, but couldn't hold on to it.
Looked like.
And here we go. 4th down and goal from the 9-yard line. 1:47 left in regulation.
Timeout called.
And there's a timeout called by Springfield. Interesting timeout call. I mean, they clock wasn't running.
Well, what do you think they're going to come up with on this play?
Well, I mean, their quarterback has a special running ability. I think they're going to maybe come out with a bootleg because that run game is strong. They could come out with a play action, fake this Winwood's defense out. I mean, they've already worn them out. They're clearly tired, so we'll see what they do here. But if I were them, I'd use that running ability to my advantage. You know, maybe get a bootleg play action pass, have them roll out to the right, and, you know, get Sherrod Lay Jr. involved in it. Have him go on a crossing route, running with the quarterback. That's a touchdown. I don't want that to happen, but that's what I do. Oh, no, they're going for a field goal.
Oh, they're going for a field goal
Watch
here.
for that fake. We had that fake earlier. 26-yard field goal here for Springdale to take the lead. Well, and there we go. This stadium's shaking. Our camera's shaking.
The hold
he
is not down.
And it's recovered by Winton Woods.
Woods recovered that
recovers the
snap.
football. It's Winton Woods football on the 20-yard line.
1:42 left in this game.
And this crowd's alive. Winton Woods, what a play.
I'll tell you, the Warriors' defense.
This band is up and loud. I'm seeing hats moving, arms in the air, as Winton Woods fans can take a sigh of relief after that botched kick.
Straight drop, looking to throw this ball.
Wide open!
Ball caught!
Run! Go!
Into territory!
Oh, it gets down to the 30-yard line!
Down to the 30-yard line! 1:32 left in the game!
Terrell Burton! Winton Woods running, hurry up! Winton Woods moving quickly to the line of scrimmage.
They don't have to, though.
They have 2 timeouts and 1:30 left. They can
Clock
slow it down a
moving.
little bit. Let the offense catch the breath.
1:23 now that the clock's moving. Warriors trying to get it figured out.
They're in field. They're
1:50. They're not in field goal range yet.
They're getting close. I saw the kicker make us a 37-yard field goals earlier.
I'd rather cross the goal line than split the uprights. Straight drop. Go ahead,
There we go.
take what you can get, run.
Oh!
Johnny caught.
Johnny
He's still out of
Travis!
feet. Down to the 7-yard line.
Johnny Travis going down at the 6-7-yard line.
54.5 seconds left in this contest.
And Winton Woods will call a timeout. What a play there. He made him think he was going to run, then checked it down to a wide open Johnny Travis. Look at this. Steps up in the pocket, rolls out to his left, then throws right open to a wide open Johnny Travis, who breaks a tackle, keeps going all the way to the 6-7-yard line.
Here we are, 1st and 9. Actually, 1st and goal, so handoff.
They'll hand it off.
Steps around the guy, muscles his
You're
way.
trying to push him. They
close
can't.
to the 3-yard line.
Good play there.
Clock
by
moving, 44 seconds.
Zephaniah Smith, and
They
the clock
stop it.
stops. Springfield timeout, it looks like.
Well, we got ourselves a barn burner tonight. I'll tell you, Umont, the first game I did with you, hopefully it won't be the last.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I'm seeing trumpets wave in the air. This band is on their feet and chanting.
So they're having this ball down, what, on the 3-yard line?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 6 or 7-yard line. We have a game here tonight. Winton Woods was dominating this game coming into this half, and now they've taken back control. They're in field goal range and in touchdown scoring range. If I'm them, they've had kicking troubles a lot, so I would just try to run this clock down maybe with one play and then get into that end zone.
Yeah, I'd rather see them cross the goal line.
Well, yeah, they can afford to put it into the hands of their defense. Their defense isn't letting up any big plays.
At this point, they don't need their defense till next week. So here we are, 43 and a half seconds
I just
left.
saw Coach Murphy give a thumbs up.
Bryson Brown, man in motion. Brown gives off, and he is stuffed.
All right, he'll get tackled. Tackled by number 1, Jameer Daniels, the junior linebacker.
Clock is moving, 32 seconds.
Yeah, that clock
Unless they have a timeout, somebody better get
They got 2
get to
timeouts left.
stepping. Well, why are they letting this clock run down? 25.6 seconds.
Warriors have 2 timeouts. Springfield has none.
See, this is where I just take Brown. If we're going to go to states this year, we need to be able to run it in from here. You know, if I had somebody like Jeremiah Goins back there, turn around and hand the ball to, okay.
Yeah.
But other than that,
throw this ball. You've been throwing the ball well. And wow, I can feel the vibrations from those instruments. I was a little offbeat there.
Coach Mo Douglas, oh, there's the drone.
Yeah, saw that earlier. You're just kind of flying around up there. But here we go. 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line. They got Diaby in the backfield, and they'll hand it off to him.
There they go handing off, and they're all over, but he's going to make the touchdown!
Winton! Touchdown Warriors! This crowd is on their feet. The team is going crazy on the sidelines.
There you go, Winwood's Warriors.
Bo Diop, the freshman, with his first ever touchdown, and it's a game winner. He's running around the track, hyping the crowd up. And this team's chasing after him. He's getting hugs from his teammates. Wow, what a finish. 19.8 on the clock, and Winwood's at the 20-14 lead.
And they're going to try the extra point. Let's see what happens on this PAT.
These Winwoods fans are on their feet.
Winwoods calls timeout.
Huh, Winton Woods using their last timeout.
So 27, Bo Diop, he may have made a name for himself with the Warrior Nation tonight.
The freshman running back. So why he deserves a spot on this varsity team. Here's how this drive started off. A fumbled snap on the field goal by Springfield. Then a nice pass here from Bryson Brown, and they got all the way down to the 30-yard line with that pass. Then we get a run. They get up to about the 4-yard line.
Coach Mo Douglas,
they get jammed up on that play. They put him at the 4.
Those defenders give Coach Douglas a lot.
And don't forget that nice play by Bryson Brown to Johnny Davis, where he faked him out, then he put up a nice pass, got him down to the 6-7 yard line.
Down. And
right
kick is good.
Down the middle.
So with 19.8 seconds left to go in this game, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 21 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats 14.
And Winwood playing their victory song. As they've pretty much secured this one. And look at the Winton Woods players flexing in the camera. All of them excited. Happy to start their season off with a nice, exciting win.
I'll tell you, these guys, Winton Woods Warriors, they are not going to be the last of the Mohegans. They made up their mind to that.
And here's the touchdown. Bo Diop, the freshman running back, just get to the outside, and he's too fast for him to catch. Game over. And the crowd erupts, and someone is jumping in front of the camera.
Must have had some kind of power outage around here because the scoreboard isn't lit. None of the lights are lit.
They went off.
Yeah, they've been off for a while, but because I can recall at halftime seeing Jeff Merrill up here looking at something that involved the scoreboard. Oh well, here come the Warriors to kick this thing off, and there it is.
It'll be a squib kick.
Picked up at the 23.
And he'll get swarmed up around the 36-yard line.
14.5 seconds left to go in this.
I think that Winton Woods has this game secured, but I don't think there's a chance this Winton Woods defense gives up a touchdown now. They'll be running a lot in practice if they do. A lot.
Well, defensive coordinator Carlton Gray, I'm sure he's going to see to it that these guys stand in all the gaps. Looks like a guy left early to me.
Yeah, it looked like a false start for number 2.
Out of bounds.
But the refs don't see it. You know, sounds about right.
I can tell you're going to get in trouble with these refs.
Yep, I mean, that's a clear false start. Just wasn't called. I mean, at this stage in the game, they don't really need to call it. Winton Woods has already won it. 9.6 in the game, and Nate Dawson is screaming at the defense.
Rolling out. Got him broke loose from the pocket. This pass.
Oh, they went Nate Dawson's way for the first time.
They're calling it complete.
What?
2.6 seconds left to go.
They called that pass complete?
Time for one more Hail Mary.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a nice catch. What a catch. That's a nice catch.
Somebody on defense needs to just deputize himself right now and come in here and sack this guy.
They went after Nate Dawson. They haven't done that all game.
Here we are.
Here we go. Final play of the game. They've got an opportunity. Oh,
here they are in
get
on
through.
him.
They're pressuring. And what are you doing? You're checking down. Oh, he fumbled the ball.
Oh, fumbled on the ground.
Oh.
Still on the ground. Looks like the Warriors on it.
And that's a Winton Woods Warriors win. I just saw a hat flying there.
There we have it. First game of the season from Frederick Stadium. We have a final score of your Winton Woods Warriors 21 and the visiting Springfield Wildcats 14. Coach Mo Douglas thanks for bringing your guys in here, putting up a hell of a battle, and good luck on your ride back to Springfield tonight.
Keep your heads up. Just not here.
Yeah, so that's going to do it here from the friendly confines of Frederick Stadium, campus of Winwood's High School.
Winwood's Warriors, a tough-fought battle, but they come out victorious. They won the battle. Now let's see if they can win the war of the season.
So that'll do it for my partner, Hugh Montberry III. I'm Jacob Williams, and thank you for sharing your Friday night with Waycross Community Media. We'll see you next week or very soon.